alternator day on the F-150. It went out the other night, went for a drive, and kaput. Can't really complain. Stock alternator, 170 something thousand miles. Hey Benelli, what are you doing? So I found this alternator on Amazon, had great reviews, much cheaper than the parts house. This will be a really easy job. Nothing really much to talk about, but we're gonna make a video on it, so why not? Stay tuned. First things first is you want to take your air filter off. Just take it all out, get out of the way, nice and easy. More room, all that good jazz. Alright, now that that is out of the way, nothing special, just moved it over. Probably should clean that throttle body now that I'm in here. I might do that. But yeah, just moved it over. Now you want to grab this hose and move it out of the way. It's just a clamp that holds it on. Just get you some pliers and pull it off and move it around. You don't have to, but I find that it is easier. It gives you more room. And after that, there are a couple 10mm bolts. There's an alternator bracket holding it on. I go ahead and just pull the bracket off. It's easier. If you pull this boot back, it will unveil your terminal. So I believe that is a 10mm as well. And there's also a clip back here. You want to pull it off. But before you do that, move this hose out of the way and get your 1/2" breaker bar. And you want to grab your tensioner. Take the belt off, because if not, you're going to have some issues. So take your belt off first, and then we can pull it out. Alright, this old nasty one is out. A couple things worth noting. The bottom two bolts don't have to come all the way out. Reason being is because they just sit here. They're just kind of supports. They're not actual through holes. Just kind of sits on those two things. So you don't have to pull those all the way out. Just pull these two top ones out. Pull the nut off of your positive terminal and pull the clip out wherever I went. There it is. And unplug it, and that's it. Also decide not to pull the radiator hose. Don't need to. It wasn't in the way like I thought it was going to be. Not a big deal. And I actually just leave my breaker on here, so there's no reason to pull it out and finagle with it and yada yada yada. All right, so let's pop this new one on. By the way, the noise you guys keep hearing is my head keeps hitting this. It's annoying. Being 6'4" is annoying. So let's pop this new one in and start her up. Alrighty, she is together. Now, one other issue. Before I do anything, let me start off by saying, before you do any of this stuff, make sure you unplug your battery and all this other stuff. I mean, I know it's pretty common logic, but hey, some people need that extra bit of how-to knowledge. But anyways, so we found out another thing. First of all, this battery's corroded. This battery post is. Now this thing was dead. So when we were on the drive, we drove it as far as we could before the truck stopped. Got it in there, got the almighty beamer to give her a good old jump start, and she ran for a little bit, but she's not holding a charge. So we are going to go pick up a new battery. And don't give me any kind of crap for this. It is fused. It's just not fused here. I know there should be an inline fuse right here to the battery, but For right now, it is temporary. There is a sub in there, but it's gonna get changed. There's a whole lot going on with this truck in the future, in the near future. But anyways, this battery, it's pretty old. To my knowledge, it hasn't been replaced in a couple years. So we're gonna head down and we're gonna upgrade to an Interstate. Pretty sure this is just an Advanced Auto or a Walmart brand battery. But nonetheless, we're gonna go head down and get a new one, and hope to God that's it, because if not, then I'm gonna have to chase some wires and find out why we have a charging issue. Without that, the truck is giving me 0 issues. I got the truck when it had 50,000 miles on it. It now has 175,000, something like that. 178, somewhere 170 and some change. But it's giving me 0 issues, 0 problems. So we're gonna just go ahead and replace the battery. I want to get a better one anyways, because the audio system in this thing is about to get a whole renovation. But anyways, let's go down there and grab that. You better quit your digging. Hey, why are you digging? Stop digging. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Don't look away from me. Why are you digging? Hey, quit. Thank you. Alrighty, let's pop this bad boy in and get her started. Let's see. There we go. Awesome. And this little battery is due to be replaced anyways. It's yeah. Battery, old alternator. I mean, it still spins freely, but I can feel this a little grimy in there. Now it's time to pick our mess up and give this thing a bath. Alright, so cool little side note before I wrap everything up. I was kind of cleaning my tools and figured some of you guys might want to know. So this is kind of the go-to ratchet I use for all my sockets and stuff. Cobalt makes it. I like it because it really is a handy tool for a lot of the hard to reach spots. Some of you guys use those Milwaukee, you know, auto zip things. I forget what they're called, but they're the electric sockets and stuff. But I like this a lot. I don't have any electric tools. I did, but they all got stolen from me out of a storage unit while I was in between houses. Long story, different video. But anyways, so this is the one I was using in this video. It's pretty cool. It acts like a normal socket. Switches back and forth just like normal, but you can extend the handle, give you a little bit extra torque. This is a 3/8 by the way, and also the grip rotates, so you can use the grip to ratchet instead of just the normal turning. So if you're in a really tight spot, doing the alternator or whatever else, instead of using the little electric one or having to sit there just one little click at a time, it's great because you can just pull the handle out and just turn it like this and not move. Either way works. I like it. So if you're wondering why, oh, this guy's just turned the handle, nothing's happening. No, it's doing something. But yeah, Cobalt's pretty much what I use for everything. I don't need snap-on tools. I don't need Mac tools and all that good stuff. I mean, yeah, they're great. Don't get me wrong. I would love to have them, but Cobalt has never failed me, never let me down. lifetime warranty. Can't go wrong. But yeah, so if you guys are wondering, this little thing, go grab one. They help a lot. What? What are you doing? What do you think? Yeah, you don't care. It's okay. Alright guys, that is going to wrap up today's video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Just starting out, so any little bit helps. Thank you so much, and you guys take care. See ya.